Have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
They may not, but you'd agree the Cates family certainly knows how dangerous you are, right?
Well, yes. I could be considered dangerous, yes. I smile because it's funny that all the people in there have no idea who they're messing with.
Gavin Ramsey. In April 2018,
her, and he videoed her and abused her and disrobed her and used jelly and stuffed the body in a
shocking crime
closet
shook Medina,
and
Ohio.
had time to
Gavin
search
Ramsey,
and
a teenager,
ransack the
entered the
house
home of his
to find
98-year-old
the
neighbor,
wallet.
Margaret W. What happened next was brutal. Ramsey strangled Margaret and violated her body. He recorded his actions on his phone and took pictures. After the crime, he hid Margaret's body in her closet and went home. 3 days later, when family members couldn't reach Margaret, they called 911.
Hear from her.
Roger, please.
Yes, this is Howard Leisure. My aunt lives on Portage Street. A friend of ours stopped over there yesterday to check on her, and she was nowhere to be found.
Okay.
He says papers were on the porch for the last 3 days.
What's her name?
Margaret Douglas. We don't know where she's at. She's 98 years old.
Police conducted a wellness check.
She's there by herself.
With help from a
she never
nephew,
lost her
they
house.
found Margaret's
Police.
body in a closet, her head and face covered in bruises. They also found a plastic glove at the back of the house. Since Margaret's wallet was missing, police first thought it was a robbery gone wrong. They questioned family and friends but found no leads. During this
by on Thursday or Friday, not Sunday.
No, not Sunday.
And nobody else, she didn't, have any problems with anybody that... Not anymore. She was... Margaret Boston knows.
family and friends but found no leads. During this time, police received a report about a stolen car in the neighborhood. They tracked the theft to a man named Zachary, who was already known to police for petty theft. When questioned, Zachary revealed his partner in crime was Gavin Ramsey. Police brought Ramsey in for questioning about the car theft.
Just the act of him getting the payback, I guess, I don't know, that's, like, it's karma, really. Like, if you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna rob you.
That's upsetting you so much. There's something else you need to tell us? You've already gotten yourself in trouble, so...
I know, and I don't even, I don't know, but the carjacking, it...
Before releasing him, officers got permission from his mother to check his phone. What they found stunned them: pictures and videos of Margaret's body and recordings of the entire crime.
House for a little while before you woke her up?
I mean, I came up onto the porch, and I didn't even know what I was gonna do. And I looked in the window and everything. I don't know, I felt like going into the house. It's like the biggest adrenaline rush I could get. By the time I even realized what I was doing, it was too late to stop and everything.
So when she died, was she on the couch or on the floor?
Floor. It was like adrenaline and shock at the same time. So like, 1 second I'm like, I don't know, adrenaline. Like now, and the next thing you know, it's like complete overload. I don't know what's happening.
The police.
I want to talk to you a little bit about what's on the phone. All the phone contained images of Margaret before and after her death, as well as videos of your son with her. With her, engaging in acts with her. Was she still alive when he was doing that?
The prosecution was determined to put him behind bars.
When Ramsey entered that home, he did it with precision. Not only did he do it with precision, Your Honor, he did it with a time clock. Because even though he stalked her And even though he murdered her, and he videoed her, and abused her, and disrobed her, and used jelly, and stuffed the body in a closet, and had time to search and ransack the house and find the wallet, he was always mindful of the time, Your Honor.
The defense argued
Because
Ramsey
by his
had
own
mental health
statement, he knew
issues
he
and
had to
should be
home
treated,
before his
not
parents
imprisoned.
woke up.
Constitutionally and developmentally different from adults. And so his age is a factor that you must consider. Why is that significant? Because Gavin, as a 17-year-old boy, can engage in treatment. He can engage in programming that is available through the Department of Rehabilitation and Correction. What have we heard from the lay minister who's been working with him? That Gavin is seeking out change. Gavin is seeking the Lord. Gavin has already expressed his desires to engage in educational programming. Children who are going to be sentenced to life without the eligibility of parole, that should be saved for the worst offenders. Children who are irreparably corrupt or broken, who cannot be saved. There has been nothing presented by the psychiatric evidence to indicate that this young
Before
man
sentencing,
is
Margaret's
not
family spoke about their
capable
loss.
of being saved.
Find him to be pathetic and a coward, and someone that preyed on the most vulnerable person that he could find and attack her in her most vulnerable moment. He broke into her house, watched her sleeping, and took videos of her sleeping. He then held her against her will, hit her, and strangled her. And I believe that he planned to kill numerous people and used my aunt as a warm-up, so to speak, for those other killings.
Loved being alive. She often talked that she just couldn't wait until she turned 100.
Made me believe that my decision wasn't the ultimate cause of all of this. To simply say I'm sorry to a victim's family, that's not enough. You can't undo their heartache. You can't undo our heartache.
But insist.
To a fault. He's compassionate. And this thing that we're sitting here discussing is not who my son is. I don't care how much you want to point out evil facts. That's not my son.
I wrote this down because I knew I wouldn't know what to say on the spot. I don't know how to explain why all this happened. I don't think there really is an explanation to begin with. I think about it all the time. And I would take it back in a heartbeat if I could. I feel terrible for what I've done. And I would never do anything like that again. I'm so sorry for what I did. I constantly live in regret and shame because of it.
The court sentenced Ramsey to life without parole.
To express how sorry I really am.
Christopher Gribble.